Now let's begin with the second part of the classification of soil. In this I'll classify first, that is red and yellow soil. Red and yellow soil, basically develops where the crystalline igneous rocks are present. It is red in color because of the presence of the iron into it. Because iron gets diffused with the water and oxygen turns into rust. And that's why that rust gives the red color to the soil. Then yellow, it occurs in yellow color when low water content is present, or it occurs in the hydrated form. Same thing as this. Okay, it is basically found in these areas, that is parts of the northeastern states as well as the southern states, including your this Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Orissa, and your Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka also. Next comes your laterite soil. Laterite soil is basically, it is made up of the word later, that means brick. It is found in the high temperature and heavy rainfall area. It can have low humus content. Why? Because when the high temperature is there, the decomposers microorganisms die. Therefore, the humus cannot develop. As you can see, when the high temperature is there, extreme temperature, where the high temperature or the low extreme temperature is there, so the mosquitoes also die, they do not develop. So that's why the microorganisms also die in the very high temperature. Its cultivation can be possible in this soil, that is only due to with the help of the manures and fertilizers, especially in the little bit drier areas. In Kerala and Tamil Nadu, coffee and tea cultivation can easily be possible due to this soil. In the red laterite soil, cashew nut can be grown in the Kerala, Tamil Nadu and the Andhra Pradesh states. Next is your arid soil. Arid soil is basically found in the Thar desert area of the India. It is red to brown in color. It's sandy in texture. That is, the granules, the particles of the soil is so thick that you can feel on your hand also. Salt can be obtained in some drier areas also from the after the evaporation can be done. Dry climate is there where low humus content is there and evaporation is very fast in this area if the little water is present there. Lower horizon, the lower parts of the soil, after the top soil, the conker formation is there, and cultivation of this soil can be possible only with the help of the irrigation. Next comes the mountain soil. The mountain soil is basically found in the Jammu and Kashmir, hills of the Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, and the parts of the Arunachal Pradesh. So in this, high humus content is there. Humus is high because of the presence of the forest there. More forest will be there, the trees will shed their leaves, it will decompose and then change into the humus. Then in the upper part, that is this part, it has upper part have loamy and silty soil, this part, okay, and the lower part have coarse grain, that is the thick soil, along with the some pebbles and the stones are there mixed with it. In the lower parts of it, on the foothills of the Himalayas, alluvial soil, because rivers bring sediments with it, and sediments are the source of the alluvial soil. So that alluvial soil forms the fan like structure in the lower parts of the hills, that is called as the Piedmont zone. So lower parts of the hill, so it is they are fan like structures, so therefore they are called as the alluvial fans.